Alright, what's up, y'all? It is your boy, lowkeymatt, back at it yet again. What's up? With probably my final proper Sora for Smash video for you guys today. Since we are coming upon the final Smash Direct, at least for Smash Ultimate, I thought I'd talk about it one more time before we get into the actual final event, give my opinions on what I think might or might not happen, and also something that just came up recently that may make the situation a little bit more spicy. So, hashtag Sora for Smash. We all know about it at this point. We know the rundown. It is the movement to help get Sora from the Kingdom Hearts series into Smash Brothers, at least Smash Bros. Ultimate for the time being. It is a very, very popular trend and a very popular kind of thing in the Smash community. It has its own hashtag for one. Trends semi-frequently, you know, even when Smash Brothers isn't even mentioned in official capacity, Sora's for Smash starts trending. If you look at any of the lists for the most requested characters to get into Smash Brothers, Sora is near, if not at the top of a lot of those lists when Smash Bros. Directs get announced, or even just general Nintendo Directs get announced, where Smash isn't even confirmed to be there. Sora starts trending. There's a lot of controversy around it with something that is so big that's natural that happens, but in the general Smash community, basic summary, people really want this guy to be in it. And as we all know now, on October 5th, 9 a.m. Central Time, we are going to be getting the reveal for the final Smash Bros. Character, at least for Smash Ultimate. One final round of speculation is due, and Sora is, of course, coming up in those discussions. And that's something I talk about a lot on this channel as well. Check out my playlist if you want to see my past history on Sora for Smash. The hype train is ramping up, and we are going full sail into the final Smash Direct. And something came up just recently that is making things a bit more spicier. What am I talking about? So there was this leak that just got brought up again from back in July of this year. And it was brought to the attention of HMK. You probably know who he is. Again, this is from back in July, and here's what it had to say. Actual info here. I work for Disney Music. Nintendo called last week to request rights to several tracks from Kingdom Hearts to use in a quote-unquote digital event on October 5th. Sora is the last Smash character. Again, remember, this is an anonymous 4chan leak, so please take this with the biggest grain of salt. But this was, again, posted back in July, and this person accurately predicted that this event was going to be happening on October 5th. And the timelines kind of match up, too. You know, usually they start playing this stuff out a couple months in advance. You know, they start making the trailer, start getting the rights to the music and stuff like that, and start putting things together, planning the rollout around this time. If this is a fake leak, then, by God, they had a pretty lucky guess on when this thing was actually going to happen. But again, anonymous 4chan thread. And there's also that thing in there saying, actual info here, which is kind of suspicious in my opinion. But again, that date is just so accurate. But I'm not going to say whether or not I think this is true or not, because generally I don't know. You can't really guess with these 4chan things. And also, it's giving me hope that I probably don't need right now. My personal gut feeling right now, that's deep in my stomach, is that it's not going to be him. That's just my gut feeling right now. One of the main reasons I'm thinking that is because Square Enix is pretty fairly represented in Smash at this point. Yes, I know he's also a Disney rep, but, you know, games are developed by Square Enix. I consider him to be both. We got Sephiroth, we got Cloud, we got the Dragon Quest heroes. They're pretty well represented in the Smash kind of verse at this point. I mean, that's kind of the way with other publishers as well, but I remember Sakurai saying in a direct once that he wanted to expand the horizons of what Smash characters can be, you know, explore more different universes and kind of go to different places with it and stuff. You know, I guess determining it at least to one developer, that is. That made me feel wary about his chances. Something that does not disqualify him from being in Smash, though, is the thing that all people always love to say, oh, Disney won't let him in Smash because they think it's too violent. I've made a whole video debunking this thing, and I've debunked it many times in other videos, but like, do you even know what Kingdom Hearts is? Kingdom Hearts 3 is rated E10 for fantasy violence, for crying out loud. It is a game where Sora wields a sword-like weapon and beats the ever-living shit out of many different fantasy creatures, and even humans with boss fights and stuff. It is not a game where, like, oh, let's talk out our differences peacefully. No, you beat the shit out of a bunch of different things. It's as violent as a Disney game could probably get. And Smash Brothers is kind of in that same realm. It is relatively tame compared to most fighting games out there. You know, they're not going to let him in a game like Mortal Kombat or anything like that. Of course not. You know, compared to other fighting games, Smash Brothers is a lot more tame. There's also this other thing. There's this game called The City of Final Fantasy that is a Final Fantasy fighting game, but it was originally supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts game. And it was speculated that, oh, Disney wouldn't let their characters fight like that, so they made him cancel it and turn to Final Fantasy. But it was quoted by Nomura stating that they wouldn't let the original Disney characters like Donald and Goofy or whatever be in there in that capacity, but that the original Kingdom Hearts characters like Sora, Riku, Kairi, they're all cool. They can do that. They can just keep out like Mickey or anything like that. You know, it would kind of be hard, you know, with what Kingdom Hearts is, but it's still possible. So to put it simply, no, Disney doesn't care. He's fine. But again, there's that gut feeling in me that's telling me, no, it's probably not going to be happening. My feeling is that it's like 35-65 for how I'm feeling. 35% that he could be in, 65% saying no, he's not. So that's kind of where I stand right now. That's probably in me because I don't want to get my hopes up too much if I get disappointed. Because if it does ultimately turn out not to be him, I don't want to go in thinking that it will definitely be him and then have my dreams crushed. My dreams will be crushed. My soul will be shot into 1,000 pieces, but it wouldn't be as bad as if I was expecting him to be there. Maybe that's why I'm thinking that. I don't know. There's always that chance. Again, he's the most requested character, and you know that leak. It's giving me chills, man, of how accurate it is. It's giving me hope that I probably don't need. So it really could turn out to be anything now. But again, I'm like split 35-65 on that front. So I'm just keeping my expectations in check. I'd even be happy with him being a Mii costume. As long as he gets in there somehow, some sort of representation, I'd be very, very upset that it was a Mii costume, but at least he'd be in there. I'm hoping for anything at this point. Maybe they're requesting that music because they're going to put it with a Mii costume trailer. That could be the case. So we'll just have to figure out here in a few days on what it's ultimately going to be. But ultimately, if he's in there at all, I would be happy about the journey that I took to get here, because it's been quite a journey getting here. Again, watch my playlist of Sora for Smash and kind of go through the journey of the leaks and the rumors and the hopes and the dreams that have been crushed over the years. It's been quite a journey, but I've met a lot of cool people doing this. It's been near my most popular little mini-series that I have on this channel. It sparked some cool discussion here and there and some cool camaraderie in the Kingdom Hearts community, at least, on wanting this to happen. And I think that's just kind of something that I want to cherish. It's been a really great experience kind of going through this, going through the ups and downs of all this. So I think the journey, I know it's kind of cliche, but the journey I think would be worth it. And I also would just want to thank you for going along with it with me as well. Going through all the videos that I've made saying, oh, it could be this and it could happen here. And, you know, here's what I think about it. And, you know, kind of going along that journey with me. So thank you so much for that. But, you know, for every person who wants a character in Smash, their journey is probably going to be ending on October 5th as well, at least until the next game comes out, which God knows when that's going to be. So be prepared for anything. You know, don't go in expecting one character specifically. Go in with an open mind, see what happens. We got to come on our last stop eventually, and we're here. And I am very happy that I got to take it with you guys. Let's go for that one last ride. So that's all I have for this video for you guys today. Tell me down in the comments below what you think about all this. Do you think Sora's going to be in Smash? Do you think he isn't? What's your reasoning for each side? If you don't think he is, what do you think the final character will ultimately end up being? What's your most requested character? I'd love to hear that as well. Tell me down in the comments below your opinion. Also, make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on Twitter, join the Discord server, turn on notifications. Really awesome if you did. This has been Matt, and I will see you guys in the next video, whatever that may end up being. So yeah.